I declare this without any shadow of a doubt. The campaign of violence and displacement in northern and middle belt Nigeria does indeed constitute a calculated, current, and long-running genocide against Christian communities and other religious minorities without any reasonable doubt. To continue to deny this is to be complicit with these atrocities. I say this not in anger, but in truth and grief. My stated assignment from my host was to speak the truth, and I have done that to the best of my ability. I believe Nigeria has a bright future. I believe in Christian-Muslim harmony. I believe good people of every tribe and faith and party must stand against this evil, but first we must name it. Here I stand. I can do no other. So help me God.
Trump action against Nigeria fit get link with Arnold report. The words wey shake the whole world. This na CenokMedia, the channel wey dey report the news and dey make am simple for everybody to understand. We dey thank una when you dey view us. Abeg subscribe if you never do so. Put on your notification bell. It go remind you once we drop update. Like, comment, and share the video. My people, it never even reach a week since US President Donald Trump shake everywhere with him bold warning say if things not change for Nigeria, in go come guns are blazing. Now people they begin ask question wey fit change the whole story. Wetin really push Trump talk that kind talk? And it get anything to do with the shocking report where Apostle Mike Arnold released about Christian killings for Nigeria? Many Nigerians they suspect say Trump new threat not come from nowhere. E fit connect with the Arnold report, that heavy document where it talks say wetin dey happen for northern and middle belt parts of Nigeria don't pass ordinary violence. According to Mike Arnold, former mayor for Texas and missionary wey don waka reach almost every corner of Nigeria, the level of killings, displacement, and church burnings na real genocide. The man talk say he don't visit Nigeria since 2010, and since that time, he don't enter IDP camps, interview survivors, and even build schools for displaced people. But the main thing wey he shake ground be the bold statement wey he drop for his website, mikearnold.org, where he declares say the campaign of violence and displacement for northern and middle belt Nigeria not be coincidence. It be calculated genocide against Christians and other religious minorities. Those words shake the world like thunder. From Washington to Lagos, everybody begin look up. And now with Trump they threaten to take action, many observers they say maybe, just maybe, the American side don't begin listen to voices like Mike Arnold own. But make we go back small, make we understand wetin Mike Arnold really talk. He not just sit down for America they imagine stories. He don't come Nigeria more than 15 times. 6 of those times now full-blown investigative trips, visiting burnt villages, IDP camps, and talking to survivors face to face. He talk say he see pattern wey no fit hide again. Churches they burn, Christian homes they destroyed, but mosques wey dey same area still dey untouched. He call am a consistent pattern of targeted destruction. He say wetin dey happen not be farmer elder clash as people dey talk. According to am, na big lie to call am so. He say that grammar they use to cover up jihadist conquest and political manipulation. Arnold divide the whole crisis into 3 main forces wey dey drive am. He say radical Islamic conquest, people wey dey use religion to occupy land. Blood mineral business, the fight to control gold, tin, and lithium wey dey inside Christian farmlands. And political realignment, using violence to change population balance and redraw electoral zones. He accused both local and foreign powers of keeping quiet because them they benefit one way or another, and he called that silence complicity. Then come the line we break the internet. This is not confusion, this is complicity. To play word games while people die is beyond obscene. When the statement dropped, international human rights groups begin to quote am. Faith networks across Africa and America share am, and Nigerians for diaspora begin trend with the hashtag #Arnold Report. It not take long before Trump make his own statement, talking about how Christian communities they suffer persecution globally, and warning say some African leaders they pretend peace while hiding blood. Trump not call Nigeria name directly for the first part, but later he mentioned say some governments in Africa allow terror to grow while pretending nothing they happen. Few days after, American online reports say im advisers dey compile security notes about Nigeria. So now people dey connect the dots. E fit be coincidence, but e fit also mean say the world don finally begin read Mike Arnold's report line by line. Because truth be say Arnold not talk with hate, e talk with pain. E talk like person wey don hold victims for hand. E describe checkpoints where terrorists dey separate people by faith. E say Christian men dey shot on sight, Muslim men dey forced to join fighters, and both Muslim and Christian women dey carried away. Arnold call am a microcosm of the bigger system. Say wetin dey happen for one small road na wetin dey happen for the whole nation. E warn leaders directly. The world dey watch. You fit hide for some time, but light go expose everything. E challenge church and mosque leaders too. Say fake pastors and greedy imams dey add pain instead of healing. Say Boko Haram not represent Islam, and prosperity preachers wey ignore widows not represent Christ. Then he turned to journalists, say truth not supposed bend because of advert money or political connection. Because truth dey save lives, spin dey kill people. Arnold end with hope, say this battle not be Christian versus Muslim, but light versus darkness. He said Christians and peace-loving Muslims must stand together. Now fast forward to Trump's current threat. In words sound like response to the same darkness when Arnold described. Trump say he go take strong action against any government wey allow persecution of believers. And that statement dropped just days after Arnold's report begin trend worldwide. Plenty people believe say the timing not be accident. Even if Trump never talk am clear, the overlap don raise suspicion. Could it be say Arnold's shocking words ignite the kind fire wey reach Washington? For now, nobody fit confirm am for sure. But one thing clear, the world don begin look Nigeria with new eyes. The truth wey Arnold talk no fit die again. And if Trump or any other leader decide to act, history go trace the route back to the words wey shake the whole world. Now truth and courage dey change history, not bullets. And even though the matter still dey hot, one message still stands strong. Nigeria must face truth before peace go truly reign. But make we reason this matter small. Why e be say na foreign voice always need to shout before Nigerian leaders take issue like this serious? Mike Arnold not talk wetin Nigerians never complain about. Na the same cry people don dey raise since Chibok days, since Agatu, since Southern Kaduna, since Plateau killings. But until one American man talk am for global stage, nobody for power ever shake body. This one raise another question, whether Nigerian leaders dey truly blind or dem just dey pretend say dem no dey see the blood for ground. And if Tinubu to finally make move, e no go just be about religion or politics. E go be big test of sovereignty, whether America go really enter matter of another country, and how Nigeria go respond if that threat turn to action. Some analysts even dey predict say the coming weeks fit bring new diplomatic tension, because if US Congress pick interest in Arnold report, pressure go mount for Nigerian government to open independent inquiry. Others dey see am from another angle, say maybe this na wake-up call for Abuja to fix domestic security problem before e turn international embarrassment. But whether na Trump, Arnold, or Nigerians themselves, the message clear. The world no go keep quiet again when innocent blood dey cry. And if Nigeria go truly walk inside light, then the truth wey Arnold talk and the warning wey Trump give not suppose end for newspaper headline. E suppose spark real change. Because peace not dey grow for silence, e dey grow for truth wey people no fear to speak.